Let's talk about your core. For years, we've been told it's all about getting that six-pack, right? But the real story is so much deeper. You see, true core strength, it isn't just about how you look. It's actually a direct reflection of your internal health.
I'm sure you've been here, grinding out rep after rep of sit-ups, feeling that burn, but that strong, stable core you're working so hard for, it just doesn't seem to show up. And that frustration is real. You're putting in all the effort, but the results just aren't there.
So you have to ask yourself, are you doing everything you're supposed to, but still feel like you're just spinning your wheels? If that sounds familiar, I really want you to hear this. You're not alone. And honestly, it's probably not your fault.
Okay, let's just dive right into this, starting with something I like to call the sit-up lie. It is time to pull back the curtain on why some of the most common advice is often the most flawed.
Here's the most important thing you need to understand. The problem has never, ever been your work ethic. It's that your focus has been put on the wrong thing. You've been treating the symptoms, not the actual root cause. So we're going to shift that focus inward.
And that brings us to the next big piece of the puzzle, your body's hidden roadblocks. There are these internal battles going on that, believe me, no amount of crunches is ever going to win.
First one up, bloating. You might just think you're not lean enough, but what if it's not actually fat at all? What if it's constant internal pressure, just pushing outward, making your core feel weak and look puffy, no matter how much you train?
And then there's stress. When you're stressed out, your cortisol levels shoot up, and that hormone can literally reprogram your body to store fat right around your midsection. So this isn't just about your diet anymore, it's about your body's chemical reaction to your everyday life.
And that leads us to the third roadblock, inflammation. This is the invisible enemy. It sabotages your muscle recovery, it drains your energy, and it's a huge reason for that persistent puffiness, making any real progress feel almost impossible.
So let's be clear. Your real opponents aren't a lack of motivation or doing the wrong exercises. They are these internal issues, that constant bloating, high stress, internal inflammation, and the poor recovery that goes along with them. To win the battle for a strong core, you have to start fighting on the right battlefield.
Now, what if I told you that there's a tool, one that's been used for thousands of years, to help support the body from the inside out? Let's talk about an ancient approach to these very modern problems.
For millennia, across all sorts of different cultures, it was known by this simple, really powerful name, the seed of blessing. That alone tells you just how valuable it was thought to be for your overall wellness. We're talking about the oil that comes from the seeds of the Nigella sativa plant. These tiny black seeds were so highly regarded, they were actually found in the tomb of King Tutankhamun. They were believed to help with everything from digestion to immunity.
But of course, like anything that's valuable, the market today is just flooded with fakes and really low-quality versions. So let's get into how you can spot the real deal and avoid getting ripped off. This is where you really take your power back.
So the key to all of this is a compound called thymoquinone, or TQ for short. This is the active ingredient that does all the heavy lifting. And listen, forget about the color of the oil. That can be faked. The TQ concentration is the only true measure of how potent it is.
And it turns out where the seeds are grown matters a lot. Just look at this chart. Seeds from the harsh, high-altitude climates of Ethiopia consistently produce the highest levels of thymoquinone, often double or even triple what you'd find in seeds grown elsewhere. The origin is a direct clue to its quality. How the oil is extracted is also absolutely critical. On the left, you see pure, cold-pressed oil, which keeps all those delicate compounds safe. But on the right, that's industrial solvent extraction, which can leave behind nasty residues and totally strip the oil of its nutrients. You want the pure, untouched stuff.
So here is your action plan. Number 1, check the ingredients. It should only say 100% pure Nigella sativa oil, nothing else. 2, check the origin. Look for Ethiopia. 3, check for the TQ percentage. And 4, this is non-negotiable, demand proof. A good company will always give you a certificate of analysis. If there's no transparency, there's no purchase. Simple as that.
But, and this is a big but, here is the final twist. You could follow that checklist perfectly, buy the best oil on the entire planet, and still have it completely fail you. Let's talk about how to unlock its true power.
Take a good look at this number, 70%. What could that possibly mean? Well, it's a number that explains why so many people try supplements and feel absolutely nothing.
It's the amount of a supplement your body can actually waste.
That's right. The vast majority of the thymoquinone you take can be destroyed by your liver or just failed to get absorbed in your gut, never even reaching your system. The best oil in the world is totally useless if your body can't use it.
This leads us to the most important question of all. Once you have that high-quality, high-TQ oil in your hands, what's the secret to making sure your body absorbs and actually utilizes every single drop of its power?
That right there is the final piece of the puzzle. It is all about absorption. We've actually put together a simple, totally free guide that details 37 science-backed protocols to maximize that absorption. If you want to stop wasting your money and finally get the results you deserve, just comment Core Fix below, and we'll send it right over to you.